What's up, everybody? This is Monsta Core Racing. Right now we are fixing hardcore, I would say. So today, me and my son Jonathan, Core, two aspiring monster truck drivers. I'm gonna just see what's going on with my old Mustang and try to start it up, make sure it still cranks over, let it run for a little bit, and we're going to reinstall the fuel pump and the gas tank to my old Durango SUV that needs to be driven by SHV, my Sally Vikinga, because she needs a car right now and nobody's buying her a car, so this one is hers. Did a lot of work to this thing when I owned it. It's definitely old. It's a 98. It's almost 30 years old, but still, you know, for the work they put into it, new exhaust, headers in this thing. It's a 5.9 Magnum engine, so this is a strong beast. And this sucker was the money truck for me. And I black tinted it out. So anyway, we're gonna try to do this today. I really don't see it being a problem. I gotta wipe out the inside of the tank that's right down there, because there's still excess water and whatever, and our attempt to make this thing work stopped because there was a lot of gunk inside the gas tank. So anyway, this channel is all about racing, all about cars, trucks, monster trucks, RCs, anything to do with racing. So I'm going to do a couple DIY videos too, you know, troubleshooting stuff with my vehicles as best I could do it, and also of course with RCs. We'll see if we do some RCs today too, because it's a beautiful day. All right, man. Everybody, be ready for what we do next. Rockin' Max D for Tom Mintz, and he recovers, he can drive again. In honor of Tom Mintz, can he refire? Can he refire? Is he gonna pull up? Can he refire? There's our Mustang. Definitely leaking oil. I haven't driven this sucker in since I had my daughter. It's got the brakes on, so it's not gonna turn. I know that a bunch of things need to be replaced, but I just wanted to turn it over for a little while. Maybe let it run for a couple minutes, and then that's it. I did a lot of work to this when I first was, before I became a dad. Changed a lot of things in there. Looks like the motor's gonna like flop out. At least it's alive. Press pause. Alright, John wants me to pause it. See if I can see how many miles are on this thing, I forget. Oh, that's low coolant? Alright, so I gotta put some antifreeze in there. Only 98,000, not even 100,000. Did you see that? It's okay. Alright, Mr. Mustang. That was good. Go with that. Now let's check the antifreeze, which said there's none, or low. So it can't be hot right now. But I'm not gonna open it up right away. And there's no brake fluid on there either. I saw that. Yeah, it needs brake fluid. There's definitely probably a brake line cracked.
I don't know if we make that like to make that hissing sound.
That's the intake, the cold air intake that's rusted out. That needs a new filter, obviously. A lot of things need to be done here. This thing too needs to be changed for sure. I have one. So blast the coil. Gives it a little more spark, right? I wasn't raised as a mechanic. I was raised as a driver. Self-taught. So that's my niche, to drive. These hands are a little bit big to get into certain spots, but when the time to wrench comes, I'll definitely wrench. All right, so that was a cool little thing right there. That's the battery from the Durango too. I just took it over and just see if I can crank this sucker up, but that's cool. Definitely good about that. Somebody left a message, left a note. They want to buy this thing. I would tell them $15,000. Take it and see what they say. They'll like run to the hills. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about. I have a bunch of parts. This is one of them. Distributor cap. I mean the cabin rotor. Actually, it has the rotor in it too. That's good. See, there's Max D's unbreakable body that we need a Dremel to cut out, which I haven't done yet, which I'll probably get to this year sometime. Always do a fire. Got son of a digger. Got a bin full of RC parts. Always have Gorilla tape. Really comes in handy. This is the racing arcade. We saved this cat too. It was 10 degrees, 15 degrees for a week straight. This guy was crying, meowing, and we have another cat. It's an indoor-outdoor cat. So he found his way in the garage with the bunnies, and he was sleeping in Road Blaster's cockpit. It wasn't warm in there, it was cold in there, but there was a heater, so he survived. The cat's definitely hardcore. Right, meow? I cut his balls off though this week. Next week. Yep, your balls are coming off, my man. Balls to the wall. No balls for you. Dirt crew. There's our racing signs. What's going on over here? Are they alive?
They're dead.
Bog Hog's dead. Alright, charge him up. Let's go. So this is a King Sling, right?
I don't know.
You remember what this was?
No.
Okay. My son doesn't have memory anymore. So this was a King Sling with the mud tire RCs, mud RC tires. But the RC mud tires are very skinny, and if you whale this thing, which it's a low C and it goes very fast, you put it on 100, it goes like 30 miles an hour. And if you make a turn at 30 miles an hour, and you're a kid like him and Jax, what's up, Jax? This thing tips over, and your body is done. So we took off the low C. Don't we have Gravedigger? Yeah, we do have Gravedigger. I'm trying to now. Is this Gravedigger or is this King Sling? Man, I can't remember which guy this is. Because we have Gravedigger Low C. We also have Son of a Digger Low C. Right over there's the body that was destroyed. But anyway, all right. Jonathan's gonna charge these guys up. I thought I misplaced this charger. Get it off the water, Jonathan, please. Move the charger in the front. Johnny, put the charger here. There's wetness back there, and then you can't have that on wet. Alright, so we're going to charge up our batteries too. Get some RCs going today to see where we're at with that. And we will be back. But there are unfinished projects here. This gear blew out. Didn't blow out, got destroyed. And it's got to be put back into place. With the little screws that we cannot find. But we will find them. There's a whole bunch in there. We got shocks from X-Max. Work to do. Let's do it.
I think this one exploded.
The battery?
Yes.
Maybe. It's been a while. There's our fleet. Right now we just have 2 X-Maxes, 2 Low C, Son of a Digger and Grave Digger, and then the Bog Hog and King Sling. Those are our main guys. And then USA 1 we also have, which is also destroyed. Body is destroyed. So is the whatchamacallit, the chassis. We're still gonna put that battery, that gas tank in the Rango and the fuel pump. We'll be back. Let me see that shirt. That's the 20th anniversary one. Let me see.
I don't know.
Yeah, 2 decades of Max D, man. That's Son of a Digger bells. First time we're doing this in quite a while. Definitely not using any ramps.